So today's question has to do with relationships and how hard it is to have a relationship when you still have trauma wounds. I understand. I remember times when relationships felt too hard and they felt way too confusing. When you have trauma, you see the world through a different lens. And so you see people's reactions, you see people's little behaviors that maybe they don't even notice that trigger something in you that create either a fear or a red flag. And so it's difficult to trust people, and it's difficult to let your guard down. And sometimes when you have let your guard down, you've been re-victimized or re-hurt. And so it's extremely difficult to have relationships. But we all know how important relationships are. God calls us to live in community and to, do life together. And so I encourage anybody who feels lonely and is struggling with relationships to continue to pursue people, to put themselves out there, to risk not necessarily being hurt, but risk the emotional roller coaster that you will probably go on, that everyone goes on when they're in relationships, because you will find people who are your people, who understand, who support you. And you will find some who don't, but those ones who do end up becoming lifetime friends, and you'll be so glad you continued trying. What questions do you have? Ask in the comments below, and DNR would love to answer them on our next Q&A with DNR.